Hello, all. Welcome to the webinar. This webinar is for the healthy lifestyle that every working professional is looking for. And so, thanks all for joining in. And let's start with this whole webinar regarding the healthy lifestyle. So, while preparing this particular presentation, I was doing all my research regarding what I have done through my own experiences, how to maintain a healthy lifestyle while working as well. So this is something which I felt uh, very well in my own way, and I just wanted to share this experience with you or with all of you. So again, let's start with this presentation. So basically, the whole thing is regarding the working professionals. We are facing quite a lot of challenges while sticking towards a healthy lifestyle. So majorly, what are the current challenges that you are facing? We can share. We can see it from here. So for working professionals, currently the major challenges are the great number of working hours. So as we know, like this pandemic is going on, and we are facing quite a long working hours because we are working from home. So that is not giving much of a space for our particularly our giving a time for our healthy lifestyle. So you are skipping the meals as well, you are working late for your for your work. Apart from that, avoiding the quality food, and you are eating junk food as well, not taking enough amount of sleep, that is which is very necessary for a healthy lifestyle. Similarly, with not enough sleep, you are feeling mentally and physically weak. So that is also being a very important thing for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. And the most important challenge is not knowing that what you are eating or what important nutrients you are taking in. So this is something which I felt while into my working professional life, where I was gaining a lot of weight at that moment of time. So how to change your priorities? Okay, so this is something which you have to deal with while working for long hours. You have to make sure like how much amount of time you are devoting to your health as well. So first, we need to understand that our body requires both mental as well as physical fitness for working properly. So it is not like you are just exhausting your mind totally over the working hours, how much long you're working out, but it is also necessary that you are giving your physical strength that is required for maintaining a balance. Because for every healthy body there is a balance that has been required. So you have to maintain a proper uh, balance. You have to achieve that by setting your priorities not only for your working hours but also for your health. Similarly, the body gives you back what you give to your body. So whatever you eat, it comes out, it reflects over your body. So whatever thing you are eating, you just take into mind like what these things will be doing to your body. So try to consume as much good amount of food into your body. That is very important. So start analyzing your body, your daily consumption. So whatever you are eating, you just try to note it down, like this much amount of carbs, or maybe this much amount of protein you are intaking, how much nutrients you are taking. So what are you eating, how much you are eating, that is also being a very important thing. Because ultimately, not only the physical part but also what you are taking inside into your body, it is also very important. So analyze how much physical work you are doing. So it's not important that how much physical work you are doing. It is important, like you know basically, what is the food you are intaking and how much it is equivalent to the physical work you are doing. So if you are eating lot of carbohydrates, or maybe lot of fatty foods, which is not reflecting good on your body, because you're not comparing it with the amount of physical work that you are doing. So it is automatically reflecting in a negative way over your body. So try to manage that and analyze that as well. Understand the fact that whatever you are eating, it should give you the optimum nutrition value to your body. So again, the point is the body needs what it needs is the equal amount of nutrients, equal amounts of carbohydrates, everything in a very balanced way. That reflects into a very balanced nature of your body. So try to maintain that as well. Exercise is not always a major factor, but doing at least 15 to 30 minutes a day, it scrapes away a lot of stress. So, with long, exhausting hours of work, it is very difficult, to, you know, create a kind of a stress-free environment in your mind. So this 15 to 30 minutes of working, it's very important to create a very balanced way of life without stress. So in today's world, there is a lot of working hours that you are putting on into your work. So that is a very important thing, that you are investing around 15 to 30 minutes of workout. It is anything which you love, maybe some kind of a sport that you can opt for, or maybe any physical activity that is running, maybe running also. This is something which you can include to help your body to maintain a balance. So some unknown facts around food choices. So this is a very important thing while choosing your food according to your daily consumption as well. So every person's body acts different while consuming different food. So it is important. So what are you eating and how much you are consuming, and it is how much what quality of food you are consuming. So if you're eating 1,000 calories of junk food or processed food, your body won't actually process the energy the same as if you were eating 1,000 calories of whole foods. So you have to understand, like, it is important, like, what kind of food you're eating. So with 1,000 calories of junk or processed food, it will not give you the same amount of energy what 1,000 calories of whole food will give. So I'll take an example, because I was being into this whole journey where I was reducing my weight while working, and majorly I was concentrating over my food intake. So there I was concentrating more towards uh, taking more whole foods, that is more in content of nutrients, and in content of uh, balanced nutrients, I would say, that is required for my body. And to that way I was able to acquire the amount of energy which is actually required for my body. So when it comes to being healthy, being as healthy and frankly as good looking as possible, having an adequate amount of muscle mass is key. So muscle mass is something which is not like your bulky body that you are looking for. It is something which is a very lean, and which is a very you know a very not in terms of fat that it is reflecting over your body. So you have to understand, like, if you are eating more junk food which is having the equal amount of calories, but it is not, it will be adding to your body fat, not your body muscle. And in a similar way, if you are eating 1,000 calories of whole foods, it will majorly reflect towards your body muscle rather toward your body fat. So it is important, like, what different quality of nutrients you are taking in, and it is very important, like, to reflect how well it is coming out from your body. So for well-being, it's the quality of calories you are eating that matter. So again, what I have explained over, and it is very necessary that you should take into account what different kind of foods you are intaking, and the quality, that is the most important thing, the quality of the calories. So if you eat a diet that's high in protein and fiber and nutrients, you are much likely to build and retain muscle mass which burns calories even when you are resting. So that's how you have to take this. So let's move to the next slide. So the most difficult part is how to stay motivated, while reducing the weight. So keep an activity tracking journal. So maybe you can track down how much steps you are doing, monitor what you are eating, how much food you are eating, and you will be getting the results. So try to maintain a journal, and this is something which I used to do when I was reducing my weight, and I was keeping a track of every day how much food I am intaking. So there are there are a lot of healthy apps that you can install, and you can monitor your food as well. So which give you an insight of how much calories you are intaking daily, and not just the calories, but also how much nutrients you are intaking. Set short and measurable goals that you can achieve. Be realistic around this. So why I'm saying be realistic around this is because you cannot set a goal which is not achievable, because everybody, again, I have said this earlier, that everybody reacts according differently, and they reacts to different food accordingly, and you have to manage it in a way like how much different you are uh, taking your goals. So you have to maintain a realistic goal, and you can set it for maybe for a month or maybe for a couple of months, and you can start measuring it accordingly, and just try to be realistic around in a way that you are getting the results and you are getting motivated, not demotivated. Enlist support from your family and friends to keep yourself motivated. So again, family and friends, it is very important to be around with those people who are giving motivation, and no one is better than the family and the friends. So try to stay motivated with those people who are helping you around with your food choices, with your exercises. There is a lot of people, there is a lot of friends, you want to go with the gym, and that is very important. So it helps you to maintain a consistency while doing all these kind of activities. So just have have them around so that you can stay motivated. Try for new recipes and fitness gadgets. So there is a couple of gadgets that I have bought. There is a smartwatch that I have bought which has around 60 different functions, in which I can track my whole different body regime, and all the other things. And similarly, I am trying different recipes as well, because it's quite difficult to stick with the only one recipe, or maybe in the one food kind of you can prepare. So just try to maintain that as well. Just try to have different touch around your recipes you can create, and then you can just enjoy with those. Listen to motivational songs. This is very important thing to me. While reducing the weight, I was try being motivated through motivational through these songs, and there is a list which maybe I'm just preparing so that I can share with all of you. And podcast to reinforce the energy you need every day. Okay, so this is the some same kind of a thing. After completing your short goals, you can reward yourself, not processed food. So this is something which is very tricky. A lot of people who tends to lose weight, they used to reward themselves by giving a reward with processed food. So that is actually a harmful thing to your body. So whatever thing you do, try to give reward. Try to give yourself the reward in a way where it is enhancing your body, not demotivating, or in a negative way. Not helping your body. So try to maintain that, and it is into a way so that you can feel motivated on that particular reward as well. So try to have those things as well. So thank you for this particular being part in this particular webinar, and I'll share this recording with all of you, and maybe we can connect for the next webinar. I'll be sharing the more updates with you regarding health and lifestyle change. So thanks again. Thanks for joining in. Any questions that you want to ask? Yes, Hina.
Where I'll be getting all these stuff you'll be sharing? Means if I
So
wish
is
to know
yes.
more
So
of info.
there's my website I have mentioned. It's www.squiremahealth.com. and I'm regularly updating my blogs, and just this is something which I have just started, and I'll be just posting on new blogs for this. So there is a whole package that I'll be coming up with, and definitely you can check maybe in a week or so that you can, you know, get informed all through this.
So what exactly means meant by square my health?
So Square My Health, this is something which I came up with. It means a very equilateral, I would say, a very balanced way of life. A balanced health, I would say, in terms of physical, in terms of mental, in terms of emotional, everything. So this is how Square My Health is. So I'm just targeting not only on the fitness part, I'm targeting on the mental fitness as well as over to the emotional fitness. So, and that's a lot of thing which is, which a particularly working professional feels while with long working hours. So this is something which I want to establish for my niche, and this is something which I'm working upon, and I have faced as well. So I'm still learning, and new suggestions are already, every time it is welcomed.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for joining in, and I'll share for more updates. Thank you again. Thanks.
Thanks.